Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 10 must-have cards from the brand new glitched festival here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Basically, the cards that are attainable that you should be trying to target on your squad from this glitched festival event, ranked in terms of basically their value from how many pieces that they cost and how good they are at their positions and how impactful they are. Just kind of gives you a list of like the order in which you should be targeting cards, basically, in my personal opinion anyway. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting off with number 10, who's Andre Drummond. This Drummond card is legitimately good. 6'11" with 7'6" wingspan, 90 speed and agility, 92 three ball, 95 standing and driving dunk, has a nice jump shot, really good defender. He's a legitimately very good card, especially with his glitched shooting ability. But at the end of the day, he plays a position at power forward where there are a lot of other cards in this drop that are also really good. And he is not insanely cheap in terms of pieces. Now, he's not one of the most expensive cards in terms of pieces either. And he's definitely a very good card. And if you wanted to argue him a couple spots higher than this even, I wouldn't really have a problem with it. Again, it's a lot opinion based when it comes to these types of cards. But he is the most expensive of the Galaxy Opals in terms of pieces, 15 Opal pieces for Drummond. And while I think he's a very good card, I think there are other options that can kind of give you a lot of what he does as well. For example, a Sagana Job, who does not have the badges that Drummond does, but he does have half brick wall, half paint patroller. He's got 90 standing and driving, 93 ball, 90 speed, basically 95 interior, 95 block. He's a 7-footer with a 7'7" wingspan, so he's actually a little bit bigger than Drummond is, and his jumper's great. He's got rush dribble style just like Drummond does. Honestly, he's a very similar card, a lot cheaper in terms of pieces, one of the very easiest players actually to get in this entire event, as only costing 8 amethyst pieces. And again, I think he's a great budget option. Really good salary cap budget big man also, and I think him at number 9 is totally fair. Number 8 is a very similar card as well in Larry Sanders. Larry Sanders is, again, another 6'11", 7'6" wingspan, power forward option. Fast, good shooter, great dunker, great versatile defender, really great defender as well. Super complete on the stats in that area. A little more complete badge-wise than you're getting out of a Sagana Job. Yes, he costs more pieces, but I think he's overall a little bit better card. Also has a really nice jump shot. Only 1 diamond piece to get him either is also, I think, crazy good value. Another elite level salary cap option who's also really solid if you just need like a fill-in at power forward. Definitely a really nice card himself, and I feel like him at 8 also feels very fair. Number 7 is going to be Matt Bonner, who, look, I like a lot. I don't totally trust him in like a tier 1 showdown setting, considering he, while being a 6'10" small forward, 6'9" wingspan, the way negative wingspan isn't ideal, but he is still 6'10". He's got a super nice jump shot. He's a great slasher with really good dunk animations, and he's a solid defender too, but missing some defensive Hall of Fame badges on the perimeter. And also he doesn't really do a lot of off the dribble shot creation. And I think those are the 2 things that kind of hold this Bonner card back, in my personal opinion anyway, at least when it comes to more of a competitive level to actually using him online, like in tier 1 showdown. So if he was a little better shot creator or a little better like elite perimeter defender, I'd probably have him higher on this list. He is easy to get and he is very good, but I do think he's got a couple of flaws that hold him back just a tiny bit. Ben Wallace is the hardest player to get on this list. 15 dark matter pieces for Ben Wallace. With that being said, I know he's undersized at power forward. He is damn near 100 overall stat and badge wise. 96 speed, 98 dunking, 95 3, 99 agility vert, 98 strength, 98 stamina, 99 defensive stats across the board, 99 rebounding, every single defensive Hall of Fame badge in the game, every single important finishing and shooting Hall of Fame badge in the game as well. The only thing he is missing is some playmaking badges. The card is absolutely loaded, and he's got Patty Mills base with a great up run very quick. He is an absolute dog. D-book dribble style, tray escape, behind the back could be better. If they give this card like Garland dribble style, hey, I don't even know. This card's a dog. He's just undersized at power forward. He's got 100 overall stats and badges for the most part. His jumper's amazing. Absolutely awesome card, but he costs a lot of pieces to get, 15 dark matter pieces, and he is undersized at his position. And I'm sorry, those things just don't change. Like, plain and simple, that is the truth. I think it's fair to put him there, although I am going to move him up one spot because I realized I misdid my list, and I have actually James Jones at number 6. I do think that despite Ben Wallace being a lot more expensive card than James Jones, I am going to put Ben Wallace higher. Now, James Jones at 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan plays shooting guard, and he's a good shooting guard. He's got great jump shot. He's really solid defensively. 95 driving dunk, 98 3-ball, 94 speed. D-book dribble style, Kobe escape, Steph behind the back. I don't like adore the movement. Kobe escape isn't my favorite. Normal fade's fine, but not special. Steph behind the back is not my favorite behind the back, although it's not awful. And then D-book dribble style, same story. Not my favorite. So if the movement was better on this James Jones card, I'd really be gassing him because his jumper's amazing and his stats and badges are elite. He is a 6'8" shooting guard as well, so he does provide some real value, especially now that he's got some real defense to him as well. And real slashing. Like, this is a really good card on paper, but I think the animations hold him back just a little bit. I would rather have Ben Wallace. I know it's a lot less pieces for James Jones, but I think I had to swap that out on this list. Felt like that was a little bit more accurate. Now, number 4, Tari Eason. This card is a beast. And I mean a beast. He is 6'8", absolutely awesome jump shot, elite defender, 7'2" wingspan, and I would say animation wise, I prefer his animations a little bit more as well. Jalen Green dribble style, Damian Lillard escape, release is really great. I really like this card. I think he's really nice. I think his shot creation's there. I think defensively he's a stud. He's got like really elite defensively. I prefer him over James Jones personally. I just think, in my opinion, Tari's the better card. I don't think they're that far apart, but also Tari is less pieces to get as well. He's only 8 Galaxy Opal pieces. James Jones is 12. So in my opinion, I think this is the way I wanted to do this list. This feels right to me. Number 3 is Peja Stojakovic. This card is awesome. He just doesn't dribble all that well, but he's got a great jump shot. He's got elite size at 6'10". He's a super versatile card. He's great defensively, great as a shooter, great as a slasher. Just a really nice card. I very much like so far. I like his jumper a lot. D-book dribble style. Brunson escape is not atrocious, although it's not my favorite escape in the game. He's a good card. There's no doubt about it. Pro 2 fade as well. I wish he moved a little bit better. That's really my only criticism though. When you're a 6'10" dude who does everything well, and you have a great jump shot to boot, that's a top tier card, 100%. Number 2, and I'm surprised I'm saying that Giddey is better value than Peja because they both cost 8 dark matter pieces, but I have to lean Giddey as just the slightly better value option. Because number 1, he plays point guard, which there aren't that many huge point guards who are really good defensively. But the other really nice part about this card that I really was very impressed about is his jump shot. It's much better than I thought it was going to be when I first went into the gameplay with the card. I didn't really have high expectations for his jumper. It's really good. And he's also a great slasher. He's legitimately pretty good movement-wise. Trey escape, Garland behind the back, and Booker dribble style gives him actual movement. And his jumper's nice. Like, this card is legitimately really good. I was very impressed by how solid all the way around Josh Giddey is. And I think he's elite. I think he is the best option to buy out of all the dark matters. But with that being said, the number 1 player on this list shouldn't really come as a surprise to y'all. For 12 pink diamond pieces, Donovan Clingan is one of the best value cards 2K has ever added. One of the easiest to attain free cards in this event, and an absolutely elite one at that. 7'2" with a 7'7" wingspan. This card is very similar to like a Zach Edey. 86 speed, 89 3-ball, 95 standing dunk, 97 interior, 98 block. Elite interior defender, elite catch and shoot shooter, elite level finisher. Is he going to do much off the dribble? No. Do I care? No. He's 7'2" with a 7'7" wingspan. He's got a massive player build, an absolutely money jump shot, and he is a high level versatile defender and finisher. His size and switchability and versatility and elite level play on both ends of the court makes him one of the most valuable centers in the game, period. Not just out of the free cards. And I think with how attainable he is, especially, I'd be remiss to not put him number 1 on the must-have cards from this Glitched Festival drop. So with that being said, that is going to do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.